this is Shashwat Uttam, and today we are doing the unboxing of the Lenovo K3 Note, and I have ordered it from Flipkart, and this is the package they sent. This is white, and we have the receipt here. So I'm gonna cut the pack with my blade. So let's just cut it. So inside the polythene is this package, and the phone is protected in bubble wrap, and I'll try to open this again with the blade. I think the blade should do. So this is open now, and let's just remove the bubble wrap. So here we have the box of the Lenovo K3 Note. So let me just remove the junk, and here we have the box. So let's take a look at the box before taking a look at the phone. So here we have the look of the phone, and we also get a screen protector inside, and Lenovo service and warranty assured. So there's the sticker over here, and back, and some information, some more stickers down there, and Lenovo branding on the top. So let's take a look at the back of the box, and here we have some information about the manufacturer, etc. We don't really need to know this. So here's the specifications: the Android Lollipop 1.7 GHz octa-core processor, 5.5-inch 1080p display, 2 GB RAM, 16 GB internal storage, 13 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel front camera, and 2900 mAh battery. So the SAR rating is 1.59 and 0.6. So this can look very dangerous, but of course it is not, as it is the US standard, not the normal rating which the other phones provide. So I've cut open the seal, and let's open the box. So in the box on the top we have the phone itself, and this is an attractive red packaging. So let's place it on the side, and we will take a look it later. So I have ordered the white color version. We have a screen guard over here, which looks like pretty cheap quality. I'll try to order another one from some shopping site. And here we have some documentation in bright red packaging, again very attractive. So I'll take a look at it later. And we also have the data cable, which looks pretty good quality, and we also have the battery, which is a 2900 mAh battery. So let me just try to focus it on. So the battery is pretty light, and we also have a charger. So this is not a fast charger or something. Let me take a look. It is 1.5 amps on 5 volts. So this is better than a 1 amp charger, but still not a fast charger. So we have nothing else in the box. Let's take a look at the pamphlets that the Lenovo provide. So first we have a quick start guide of Lenovo K3 Note. It's a basic guide demonstrating how to put your SIM, SD card, and the different parts of the phone. And then we have the warranty information. That's just general information about the warranty. And then we have a declaration, sort of something written in lots of languages. So let me just put it aside, and we'll take a look at the phone now. So here we have the phone, and it is packaged in polythene, and we have 4G LTE True Octa-core, Dolby Atmos and Android OS. So this is the white version, and let me remove the plastic first. So here's the phone, and amazingly it feels extremely light in hand. As you might have seen other 5.5-inch phones, this is very light in hand, but it is now without battery, and we will take a look at how it feels after installing the battery. So we have a plastic over on the screen, so we will remove it later. Let me give you a physical overview first. So on the front we have this 5.5 full HD display. On the top we have a speaker grill and a 5 megapixel camera, LED notification light, and nothing else. So we have this amazing display. On the bottom we have the secondary noise cancellation microphone. On the right we have the volume rockers and the power button, which are placed good. The power button is placed downside, so it can be reached easily on the 5.5-inch phone. On the top we have the 3.5mm jack and the micro USB port. On the left we have got nothing else, and on the back we have the 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash. It's not any sort of dual tone flash, it's just a dual LED flash of same color and white color. And here we have the primary microphone, and we have the speaker grill over here. So this is the phone. The back is white, and it is actually not pure white, but it has a gold tint on it. So let me remove the back cover and let's look inside. So let me focus it. So here we have the micro SD card slot. You have 32 gigabytes expandable memory. You have two 4G SIM slots, both of which support 4G, one at a time. And we have the battery slot. Here's some information like Lenovo mobile phone. One important thing to notice is only one SIM can run 4G at a single time, though both slots supports 4G. So if one is on 4G, then the other will automatically shift to 2G. So now let me put in the battery so that we can turn on the phone. So here's the battery. Let me remove the plastic first. I'm actually doing it one-handed, so it might take a little bit of time. So here we have the battery. Let's take a look at what is the capacity. So this is a 29 milliampere battery, 2900 milliampere battery. So let's put it in, and the battery is pretty slim as the phone is. So to keep the ergonomics, we have a very slim battery. So let's put the phone in, and let's remove the plastic first. So here's the display, and we also have 3 capacitive buttons on the bottom. These are not backlit. So let's power on the phone. So here we see Lenovo powered by Android. This phone is pretty similar to what Lenovo has launched in the past, that is Lenovo A7000. The only difference is that it has a 1080p panel and an improved camera. So this is not for extreme gaming as you might think. It is just a better screen on a Lenovo A7000. The form factor is absolutely same. So let me skip through the procedure first, and I'll just skip it, do it later, and next, and accept. So it says you are ready to use the phone, and now it loads the interface. So here's the Vibe UI of the Lenovo K3 Note. This is not stock Android, but it is Vibe UI, a skin on top of Android. The screen is extremely clear, you cannot see pixels. So this is at 401 ppi, and this is a very high density display. This is the first model that brings 1080p display in such a low price. So we have the quick settings on the top, and this is the apps that are installed. So let me go to the settings and see what Android version is there. About phone and device information. So here we can see the Android version is 5.0 Lollipop, not 5.0.2 or 5.1. It is only 5.0 Lollipop. Okay, let me check once again. So we have the MT6752 octa-core 1.7 GHz processor, 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of ROM. So let's also see how much storage do we get out of the ROM. So as you can see, we get 9.86 GB of available space, and a whole lot of the space is occupied by the system. Also, we will take a look at how much RAM is free on the first boot. So let's take a look. As you can see, 1.1 GB of RAM is free, and here also the system takes a lot of RAM. So here you can see there's a lot of bloatware installed in the phone. You can see Guevara music and lot of junk games which you don't want to play. There are social apps and some kind of tools. So there's a compass one also. So this phone's also is supposed to support compass, magnetometer sensor. So this is also a good thing about the phone. So here are the bottom icons. This is a multitasking tray, and you also have a cleaner in the phone which will clear all the RAM for you. It just cleans some amount of RAM and closes all the running apps. So we also have the Dolby Atmos support, which was first seen in the Lenovo A7000. Let me go to the app first. This is nothing but a sort of an equalizer which boosts the performance of the music. So let's take a look at the camera also. It says camera, which is weird. So let me bring something in. Okay, it will be the charger. So we'll try to take some shots here. I'm actually doing it from one hand. I am holding the camera in the other, so it might be a little bit difficult to take the shot because it is shaking a lot. I'll actually test the camera a lot more in my camera review by taking pictures and videos in varying light conditions. So here I'm just demonstrating a sample look at the camera. The shutter speed is pretty fast, and the camera was shaking a lot, so I don't think there'll be any result because it does not has optical image stabilization. I'll test the camera a lot more in my camera review. We also have a 5 megapixel front camera. The back camera has a f2.0 aperture. So let's take a look at the front camera itself. And hello. We also have the beauty mode in it, and you can use the slider to use the beauty mode. So the front camera looks okay, but I'll test it more later in varying light conditions. So let's come back to the phone. We have also a theme center built in here, which has a lot of 6 themes and wallpapers, lock screen, and recent task list. We have different themes like age, ribbon, less is more, mirage, etc, etc. So this was the first look at the phone, and I thought you liked it. So thanks for watching. This is basically it for the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to support the channel, and like the video if you liked it, and also subscribe, and you can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Be subscribed for the full review, the camera review, and other videos, other tech videos which you may like. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.